Once again, keeping you updated on breaking news we're following. You're looking live right now as fire officials and investigators are looking at the left engine of this Southwest Airlines plane that just made an emergency landing here at Philadelphia International Airport. As our camera pulls out a little bit, you can see the scene. We've got some foam there on the tarmac and a lot of folks going in and out of this plane. A short time ago, we spoke with the father of a passenger on this plane that really painted a picture of what went wrong here. This was a flight going from New York LaGuardia to Dallas Love Field, made that emergency landing at Philadelphia International Airport after one of the passengers said the left engine blew. A piece of shrapnel pierced the plane, went through the window and injured a female passenger. And at some point depressurized the cabin. That passenger almost was pulled out of the window. This is according to that passenger. When nurses, EMTs that were on the plane were able to help her out, get her stabilized. And you're looking at video taken just a short time ago from Skyforce 10 that you can see people are walking off of that plane. Some of these are passengers that were on that plane during this harrowing ordeal. We've been watching them as they've been loading passengers onto buses, the airport parking buses, and taking these passengers to another location. You're looking back now live at the plane. This scene is going to be here for a while. This was flight 1380, I'm being told in my ear, from New York LaGuardia to Dallas Love Field, that was forced to make an emergency landing after the left engine blew. And you can see that on the right-hand side of your screen. A lot of those folks in the green vests there, the fire officials, the law enforcement officials, they are looking at that engine presumably to see what went wrong. Now, the father that we spoke to a short time ago told us that a lot of the folks were praying over the intercom when this happened. No doubt a very, very scary thing to hear a loud boom in the air, have the cabin, excuse me, depressurized, and then make that emergency landing. They also said the pilot and the flight attendants did a fantastic job keeping people calm. This is that video that we want to show you again. A gentleman on the plane was on social media as this whole thing was unfolded. Looks like he's got his phone to his ear, a tablet there, and you can see that he's got the oxygen mask on as this flight 1380 was making that emergency landing. So we're going to stay on top of this breaking news story. Again, another live picture from Philadelphia International Airport. NBC 10 News crews are all over this breaking story. We've got a crew on the way to the scene right now. We have our folks working the phones to figure out exactly what the next steps are, how folks are doing. That woman, we did see her that was hit by the shrapnel, was taken off the plane. We saw her a short time ago. So be sure to stay with us for updates on NBC10.com, the NBC 10 app, and here on NBC 10 News.